You may have seen yesterday's video where we was looking at the BM farm and we netted this amount of gold, which is not too bad. Now we're having a look at Nagran, so this is focusing purely on getting Primal Shadow and Primal Air. Again, this is going to be a super short video. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future farms like these ones. 7 fell armaments. You don't even get that in a full Shadow Labs run. I'm just flying around getting some air. And let's jump into Nagrand. I'll show you exactly where you should be farming, what you're trying to get, and how much I got after a full 1 hour, more or less to the second, farming here. I'll do the farms so you know whether it's worthwhile doing or not. And so we're back for another gold farm. So this time we're around Oshagun in Nagrand. This is another one I spoke about during the beta. And people were saying, oh, well, you know, it's going to be massively camped, massively farmed. It is, in all fairness, actually, and you'll see in the video in the background that I'm seeing a lot of competition for mobs, but it's still very, very lucrative. So what are we looking for here? We want Primal Shadow, Primal Air, you get Neverweave Cloth as well, if you're bothered about the Neverweave Cloth, and obviously, once again, you get lots of trash drops. Surprisingly, if you watched the BM video yesterday where we made this amount of gold, then you'll notice that actually the trash drops from this farm was a lot better, even with competition. Now, what makes this farm even better, like I said in the BM farm, I want all of these to be accessible to everyone, not being classist. But if you've got a moat extractor, if you're engineering, there's just an additional little bit of gain here. I'll be honest with you, in the hour I only got 4, I believe it was, 3 or 4 clouds to actually extract the gas from. So you're looking at 1 to 1.5 extra primals versus if you're not engineering. So once we get into the prices on this, you're going to know that it's only about 30-40 gold that you would lose by not being engineering. But 30-40 gold an hour, if you was to do this farm quite regularly, is quite high. So let's talk about what I got in an hour first. That's the most important thing. So Neverweave Cloth, I got 115. And then if we look at the stats, you can see you're looking at 40 to 50 silver a piece. So, you know, not too bad. You're talking 8 to 10 gold per stack. Which, you know, that's the average across all the sort of US and EU servers at the moment. But I'll be honest with you, I see that price coming down because Neverweave Cloth is very, very easy to come by anyway. But still, we're not really doing it for that. We're doing it for the Primal Airs. And the Primal Airs, which I got 4 of, they're a bit strange at the moment. And the reason I say a bit strange at the moment, the US auction house prices are massively inflated compared to the EU. But what I've seen by looking at this over the last few days is you're looking at 40 to 50 gold. That's an average. That's where I would say it sits. 40 to 50 gold for a Primal Air, depending on what server you're on. But still, now we're talking, that's some big gold. I got 4 of them. So we're talking 160 to 200 gold just from those alone. But then we also got 3 Primal Shadows. So 3 Primal Shadows, again, looking, I'll put the stats on as they are right at this moment in time of filming, but I've been keeping my eye on it, and you can say between 20 and 30 gold, but still, again, between another 60 and 90 gold just for the Shadows, and then a whopping, and I say a whopping because it's quite a good amount, 31 gold from trash. So let's go bottom end. Let's say you got sort of bare minimum. So we got 31 gold no matter what. That was for the trash. Then let's say we got 50 gold for the Neverweave Cloth. Now we're at 81. Let's say we got 160 for the airs. So now we're at 241. And then let's say we got 60 gold for the shadows. We're over 300 gold. So you're still getting over 300 gold an hour. And that's me giving the absolute minimum that I could see you selling this stuff for. Realistically, I would be saying you're looking at a good 400 gold an hour. If you was to hold on to the stuff till they're peaking on the auction house and you didn't just quickly rush off after an hour and put all these on the auction house, you might want to use some of this stuff for yourself. But basically, if we look on the map here, all you want to do is circle around Oshagun, and if you've got a moat extractor, look for the floating islands up above and fly up. If there's no cloud there, fly down. Carry on doing whatever you're doing. But basically, all you want to do is kill every air elemental, every primal shadow dropping elemental, so the void walkers, and as I say, have a look up on top of those islands. But it's also worth having a look around the edge of the cliffs, because around the edge of the cliffs you also find gas clouds. But again, that's only relevant if you're an engineer. If you're not an engineer, just literally circle around Oshagun, killing every elemental air, every elemental void walker person, dude, weird. They drop cloth, but the airs don't. Anyway, and you'll probably have a good time. And you've got to remember, you've got a chance at blues, you've got a chance at greens. If you're enchanting, again, it adds more value. I'm personally enchanting, so rather than selling all of the greens that I was getting, I was DEing them. I can then make even more gold from enchanting mats. So overall, it's a really good farm. I would personally rank it above the BM farm I was doing yesterday if there's not too much competition or your server's got a lot of layers. But overall, brilliant farm. Again, would I recommend it? Yes. Should you go and do it? Absolutely. Even if it's just for science, if you believe in that sort of thing. What you should do is go and get yourself there for an hour. Post in the comments below how much gold you made or how many primals did you get. Was you engineering? Was you enchanting? Let me know. Just go and do it for an hour. Let me know in the comments, was it any good? Till the next one, see you later. Just wanted to take this moment just to say thank you to all those guys up there that have joined the channel as a member, so that's as a supporter or as a legendary supporter. It really does help the channel just continue growing, keep me in this seat, pumping out TBC content, Ashes of Creation soon, and obviously whatever else comes up between now and then. Also, if you want to give me some extra support, then check out my second channel, Safe Sounds, which is DMCA free, copyright free music for content creators, so be that Twitch streamers, TikTok creators, YouTube content creators, anything, anywhere you need background music, copyright free, lo-fi, drill, R&B, hip hop, you name it, it's going to be on there. So if you want to check that out, links in the description below. Please go over and subscribe, it really helps out. And thank you again, all you guys up there and everybody that subscribes to the channel. Peace out.